Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today, I'll be playing Cobra Triangle for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Now we actually got inspiration for this video from a channel that I watch, called Benji's Retrospective. And it's a really good video, so if you head over to their channel, drop them a like, drop them a subscribe on their video. So, what I normally do, I do a bit of research on the game, and this is what I found out. So Cobra Triangle is a 1989 racing video game developed by Rare and published by Nintendo for the Nintendo Entertainment System. The player controls a weapon-equipped speedboat through 25 levels. Objectives including winning races, saving swimmers and defusing bombs. The game also includes vehicle combat, power-ups, and is displayed from a 3D isometric perspective, with an automatic scrolling that follows the player's movement. The Stamper brothers designed the game, and David Wise wrote its soundtrack. So for the gameplay, Cobra Triangle is a racing vehicle combat video game. The player races a cannon-equipped speedboat against other watercraft. The 25 stages have graduated difficulty, varying objectives, winning races, saving swimmers and defusing bombs. Some levels end in boss fights. In races, the speedboat must avoid the riverbank and mid-river obstacles while outpacing a timer. The boat can attack other competitors, fly airborne through ramps, and pick up power-ups that upgrade its weapons and speed. In upstream races, the player navigates the speedboat to avoid logs and whirlpools. In bomb defusing activities, the player moves 4 protected bombs to a detonation site. In another mode, the player must destroy rogue boats before they drag swimmers to the edge of the lake. Any swimmers dragged halfway must be manually returned to the lake centre. The player loses a life if unsuccessful. Cobra Triangle is displayed from a 3D isometric perspective, and its screen automatically scrolls as the speedboat moves. As for the release, Ultimate Play the Game was founded by Tim and Chris Stamper, along with Tim's wife, Carol. From their headquarters in Ashby-de-la-Zouch in 1982, they began producing video games for the ZX Spectrum throughout the early 1980s. The company were known for their reluctance to reveal details about their operations. Little was known about their development process, except that they used to work in separate teams. One team would work on development, whilst the other would concentrate on the aspects, such as sound or graphics. This company later evolved into Rare, the developer of Cobra Triangle. Mark Bettridge and Tim and Chris Stamper designed the game, and David Wise wrote its soundtrack. Nintendo released Cobra Triangle in July 1989. It was later included in the August 2015 Xbox One compilation of 30 Rare titles, Rare Replay. In terms of its reception, in some reviews, Jazz Rignall from Computer and Video Games wrote in high praise of this convincing graphics and smooth gameplay, and addictive replay value. The magazine selected the game as a recommendation. Mark Caswell from The Games Machine was the most frustrated by the waterfall jumping sequences. In a retrospective review, Skylar Miller from All Game appreciated the diversity of the levels, and reviewers noted its graphically similarity to RC Pro-Am, particularly in its camera angle and gameplay. Brett Allen Weiss, All Game, put Cobra Triangle in the lineage of the 1982 River Raid for the Atari 2600, and in comparison, both games have a vehicle-boat combat while avoiding land. Cobra Triangle's camera view is isometric rather than overhead, and its gameplay is more focused on racing than combat. IGN and Games Radar named Cobra Triangle among the top NES games, the latter the most admiration for Cobra Triangle out of all the Rare's catalogue. They thought the game had aged well, and typified the NES era beauty in its isometric combat and upgrades, and game type variety. Now I've told you what I know about the game, I'm going to show you a bit of gameplay with my voice for commentary, but don't expect anything special because I found this game quite hard, especially on a Nintendo Switch Pro controller. Just saying. Enjoy. So, we are going to get started with some Cobra Triangle for the Switch Online. Luckily I do have this game, amongst lots of others. I intend to play Pac-Man at some point as well. So, let's go. 1988, a long time ago. Push start to play. I can't imagine I'll get very far with this. Stage 1, race to the finish, let's go. So, on the Pro controller, you've got to sort of hold in B, and then A is to shoot. Which makes it... oh, there's one up there. Which makes it awkward to play, as opposed to a NES controller where the buttons are more separated. I'm trying to get to that number 1 there. So I've sort of got to have one finger on the B button and then my middle finger on the A button to shoot. But like I said at the beginning, I'm not intending to get very far with this game, but I'm going to use all my lives and all my continues, and once they've run out, that'll be the end of my playthrough. Because it's just about having fun on this one, really. Stage 2, collect the pods. Try and collect as many pods as I can. Obviously watching the time, because I'm always on a time limit. I'm not sure if you can get a life back, actually. Or, I could have gone then. If you've got enough points. Alright. I'm not doing very well. Come on. Jump. 2 seconds. There we go. I haven't lost any lives yet, although I might jinx it a bit. The stage 3, dispose of the mines. Now I was playing on this one earlier as a bit of a practice, and you've got to try and get the mines in the square, because for a while I didn't actually know what I was doing. So I was just wiggling about like this, look. Oh, until that boat tries to catch you. But that boat is invincible. Unfortunately, you can't kill it. I was actually doing better off earlier than I am now. There we go, we've got 1 mine. So we've got 3 left to go. It is a really fun game, actually. Just very tricky. But I'm not really good at these games anyway. So I've got to sort of shimmy to the left and shimmy to the right to try and lose this boat behind me. Be like James Bond in a speedboat. Right, I'm doing donuts and... oh, I've got 12 seconds left. No! 4 seconds. That's so unfortunate. Wow. I was so close to finishing that one. Let's try again. No worries, no worries. It's tough, it's fine. No, I haven't got it. Just get hit by missiles instead. It's a tornado one that I'm really gonna struggle with. There we go. 3 left. I wish it would give you more time. That's my only gripe. But it adds to the challenge, I guess. Come on. I can't even pick one up. Try and lose this guy. One left, I can do this. 20-something seconds to go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's load, let's not mess up like I did last time. Oh, I'm gonna mess up again! Wow. 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Does that count? Yes! Even though I died. Lovely. Yeah, stage 4, race to the finish. I do not like this one. I couldn't get past this one earlier. So, don't expect anything special. I found this one really hard. Even getting past the logs, it's the whirlpools that are quite hard. And I think it allows you just one continue as well, so... I can see this video ended up pretty soon. Oh. Yes, these whirlpools are absolutely deadly. Instant kill. It's hard enough trying to steer the boat, but when you've got whirlpools that instantly kill you as well, it's not great. But what's the point in making an easy game, I guess? No, it's just wiped me out again. Game over. But I do want to continue, of course. See how far I can get. It'd be great if I get to the sea monster. That's what I really want. And I did forget that you can shoot as well. Not that that's going to help me on this stage. I don't think you can hit the logs actually. Definitely not whirlpools. Wow. I'm down to 0 lives already. It's no good. I think more practice is required. Nope. Game over. I believe that is it. No? We can continue again. That's great. That may be the last continue though. Yeah, this level is wiping me out. Oh wow. Yeah. I can't do this. This is mad. There must be some experts on YouTube somewhere that just completed this in like 10 minutes. Nope, we've just gone into a wall. The question is it gonna let me continue? Nope. So, that's it. That is the end of my video. That is Cobra Triangle for the Nintendo Entertainment System. I hope you enjoyed that quick video today. If there is a game that you'd like me to play, drop it in the comments below and I'll see what I can do. Bye for now.